Dear audience, do subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell so that you will be first notified whenever I have uploaded a new video. I am a certified professional coach and an HRDF certified trainer. This channel is to help you break away from any form of negativity. Seeing things clearly and objectively will make you a calm and peaceful person. I am promoting reflection process with logical thinking and to demonstrate how to do reflection process with logical thinking. This channel is not about the topic. It is about doing reflection objectively. The topic is just to facilitate the reflection process. Reflection is the beginning of wisdom. Logical thinking leads to clarity. Clarity leads to wisdom. Do watch this video to the end because the gist is in the conclusion. If you don't follow through, you might not get the gist and you may not understand the message mentioned in the conclusion. Dear audience, do you enjoy this digital and online world? Isn't it wonderful? We become a global village. We can be connected in a split second. Literally has no distance barrier. Doing away with all the traffics, traveling, makeup, or dress up, etc. We save a lot of time. I love it. Most people love it. Unfortunately, there is a byproduct, scam and fraudulence. I'm sure this is an open secret. While enjoying all the benefits of the digital and online world, it is also a perfect environment for the scammers and the imposters. They can hide behind the screen. Personally, I had encountered quite a few scams. Fortunately, I was not buried. I was in it, but I was able to get out without financial loss. Let's walk through the reflection process so that we can try to avoid the scams. Reflection process begins with gleaning the facts and information, and then we mindfully analyze it. The topic today is the byproduct of the digital and online world, scam and fraudulence. To begin with, this is the first logical question. Why would the scammers or the imposters have power over us? What are the tools they use to get us hooked? Here are the most common points. Number one, information and IT skills. They are knowledgeable in IT and they have the skills. Point number two, naivety. They catch us by surprise when we don't know what's going on and how things work. Point number three, greed. They know the human nature well. They know what the greedy people look for. Point number four, fear, concern, and worry. They know why we are fearful, concerned, and worry. They are good at touching these three areas. Point number five, desire and interest. Yes, they know what you desire and what you are interested. Number six, assumption. They know how people put their trust. They know how people read and assume with what they see. And they know how to make the best of the friendship, etc. You could have one of these or more than one. Let's proceed to logical thinking and the suggestions for action plans. logical thinking. Point number one, information and IT skills. Yes, in this digital and online world, information access could be unlimited if you are IT savvy. If you have good IT knowledge and skills, your access to information could be enormous or unlimited. A lot of people do not realize how much they are exposed via social media. Even emails could be hacked and hijacked. Point number two, naivety. Yes, we used to be able to live life well and safe, even though we were naive. We didn't have to be an expert in order to live safely, but not anymore. The price for naivety is too high. We simply cannot be as naive as before. In this digital and online world, we need to pay attention on what's going on in the world and understand how things work. For example, one day I received a call from the High Court telling me that I was sued because my credit card was used by the third party and I owe a lot of money. He said that to be safe, he needed to help me lock the card immediately if I follow his instruction. Did it sound like a good idea to you? Would you be panicked when you receive this kind of call? Well, that did sound like a good idea. Someone wanted to help me stop the bleeding. If I didn't know enough, I could have been so thankful and immediately follow his instruction. Unfortunately to him, I did know enough. I knew that first, the judge would not call me directly. Second, there was a procedure in order to call me to the court. Third, I have not seen any documents. I need to verify the information, right? Due to the knowledge that I have, the scam was not successful. The point is, if you don't know enough and you don't know the procedure, your naivety is perfect for the scam. Point number three, greed. Yes, greed. The definition of greed is having or showing an intense and selfish desire for wealth or power. If you are greedy, you will not be objective. And when you are not objective, your mind and vision cannot be clear. The biggest part of your mind and vision will be blind. Because you only see what you want, you cannot think objectively. You cannot be very clear. Point number four, fear, concern, and worry. These three come from unknown, insecurity, and unclean conscience. When you don't know, you cannot be confident. When you are lack of confidence, you tend to be worried and concerned. Moreover, when you are in the state of insecurity, you will be fearful of losing what you have. More so when your conscience is not clear, because you might have done something unethical. You will feel guilty and fearful. So you will be easily scammed when they touch on these three areas. You will immediately drop into the sad scams. Point number five, desire and interest. Yes, these two can also be the good tools for the scammers and the imposters. If you don't have the greed, you will stand a better chance to avoid scams because you could still think and analyze clearly. Nonetheless, when the scammers touch on your desire and interest, you will open the door for them. How this will end up, it depends on what other points you have. Recently, I did open door for something I have an interest. But I have been cautious. I'm sure I am okay because I am on high alert. Point number 6, assumption. All the successful scams are in the situations when people are not ready for the real world. We are still living in the traditional world. That is, we assume the people whom we can trust are on the other side of the screen. When they contact us or text us with their pictures on, we believe in what we see. We believe in the text we receive is what it appears to be. We assume all things are good as it is, etc. Yes, assumption opens the door and invite the scammers in. Suggestions for action plans are: point number 1, we must recognize that IT knowledge and skills are the foundation of the digital and online world. The more savvy we are in IT, the better we can survive in this digital and online world. And also the chances to avoid scams could be better, as we can search for the information to track the scammers. Point number 2, stop being naive. We need to be smarter. Take time to learn more things. We do have everything we need to learn, to gain knowledge. For example, YouTube and all the social media. Check it out when new things come to you. Check it out when things you don't know. Don't rely on others to tell you. Go learn it yourself. Point number 3, greed is innate. It is not easy to change, but at least learn quickly. Don't fail on the same situation more than one time. Point number 4, if unknown makes you worry and concerned, get rid of it by being more knowledgeable. Don't do anything and don't make any decision when you are not clear. Let it go, even if it appears to be a good opportunity. Let it go if you don't know enough. Don't believe on the basis of their talks or friendship, etc. If you have fear due to insecurity, then hold on to what you have in hand. Don't bet, don't invest on the basis of wanting more. Instead, you should hold on to what you have in hand. Hold it tight, because that more is uncertain. What you have in hand is certain. Don't put yourself in uncertainty to increase insecurity. If you have an unclear conscience, face it, clear it out. Don't carry a bomb in your heart. Point number 5, there is nothing wrong to have desire and interest. But be mindful. Take one step at a time. Don't let it drive you. You take control to maintain your mind and your vision clear. Point number 6, be very clear that we are in digital and online world now. We don't know what is behind the screen. Don't believe in what you see and hear. Don't believe in the picture you see. Don't assume the person behind the picture is what you see. Don't believe in the text it appears to be. This is a different world now. We must adjust quickly. Be mindful and be in line with the reality. In conclusion, be very clear that the world today is digital and online. It is a wonderful world. We do enjoy the technology and all the fruits of advancements and achievements. We become a global village. We get connected worldwide in a split second. Literally, we have no distance barrier. Unfortunately, it has a dreadful buy product, scam, and fraudulence. Be mindful while enjoying all the benefits of the digital and online world. Because at the same time, all these wonderful technologies, advancements, achievements have formed a perfect environment for the scammers, the imposters. They can hide behind the screen and they can get into all our information. They might know us better than we know ourselves. To wrap up, be mindful of the 6 points. These are the most fundamental and common points. We can avoid or minimize the scams if we master these 6 points. Dear audience, if you enjoy this video, do subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell so that you will be first notified whenever I have uploaded a new video. I am a certified professional coach and an HRDF certified trainer. I am promoting reflection process with logical thinking to gain clarity and to demonstrate how to do reflection process with logical thinking. I will continuously demonstrate reflection process with logical thinking in different topics. I want to show you the basis of reflection process. The basis is facts and information in order to be objective. Come, learn to do reflection process objectively with logical thinking. All you need to do is to watch Reflection Time with Alicia Tay to gain clarity. Wisdom begins with reflection. Logical thinking is the tool, and clarity is the mean. Be a wise person. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video.